Okay, so let's talk about it. Let's talk about power. This television. I mean, hip hop dominated television right now. I love it.
Yeah, it's the best. It's the best time for hip hop.
It is
right
good,
now.
right? Because we're actually bosses now.
That's right.
Power, I think, with 50 it's amazing what he's doing with it.
It's the best show on television right now, hands down, man. And I'm not saying that because 50 my man. Even if I ain't like him, it's the best show. You got to give.
Did
it
you
up,
see this
man.
last episode?
Yeah, I did. I ain't gonna spoil it for people.
Okay.
Because I definitely hit the VH1 on the wake up.
Yeah.
Watch it in the morning. It might tweet about it. Nah.
So, do you binge watch any reality shows?
Yeah, I watch them all. I watch everything. Sisterhoods of Hip Hop. I watched the show you was on. I watched everything. Loving Hip Hop. Every coast. I heard they got the Miami one jumping off. They tried to get me on there, but I told them my life too big for it.
So wait, they tried to get you on which one, Miami or New York?
New York. Yeah, they reached out. I told them I need at least.
But you would actually make sense.
But I need an Emma episode. Because because the big homie gonna be there. The big homie cost the network. They might as well sell us VH1.
You're right.
Give us the whole company. Big homie.
This is true.
So which one is your best in Love and Hip Hop?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it to Atlanta, man. They turn up.
They do turn up.
And they got a lot of, they produced a couple stars off that show already. A lot of people took it to another level. And Stevie J owe me a beat.
Stevie. Okay, so you have tell me you saw the memes with Young Jock's new haircut, though.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I said this before, man. I pray. I'm going to make a chain. I'm telling you, the emoji hands with the pray sign, man. Don't get me in this drama. I don't want none of that. I hope I never slip up, man. Because they did my boy dirty.
No, but did he do it on purpose? I'm just, like, when you left out the house and you said, this looks good, like, your girl was like, babe, I like your haircut. Like, who said Young Jock do this?
Long as he could live with it, amen to him, man.
He's
But
okay
me,
with it, trust me.
with the perm and the, I don't know, I couldn't do it, man.
He's loving all the memes. Don't get
I think the best meme to me was Tony Braxton.
Oh my God. When they put him on the SWV joint, like the Mary J. Blige album cover, they was killing
like the total
my
video.
Man.
Oh,
Man. Yo, they was giving it to him. I ain't gonna. Yo, he gotta have a strong character to deal with that. Cause me, I'd have been blasted or something. Like,
But he knew exactly what he was doing when he
of course
did
man.
that.
This is television, man, and it's entertainment.
Now-
We're here to entertain.
Now Dame Dash is on that Mogul show. The Mogul show.
Oh, I ain't even see that one. See,
Yeah, you're not up on it.
That one. I
Dame
seen the
is-
one with their kids and all of that.
This is another show.
Ooh,
What is it's on
network?
BET, I think?
This is on BET.
Yeah.
No, come
Jermaine
on.
Dupri
Four guys: Jermaine Dupri, Snoop Dogg,
Birdman,
and Dame.
Yeah, and
Check it
Dame.
out.
So he's doing that. Are you and Dame still cool? Do you guys talk? Or?
I haven't spoken to Damon forever. Like,
Why? What? I mean, like,
ain't no beef. It's just, I'm with the big homie. That's just it. Like, I'm loyal to my team, and I have no reason to reach out to Dame and be like, yo, let's link, let's do this. It's not like.
but if you guys cross paths,
Oh yeah, we show love, definitely. Yeah. It's no Dame helped me out of certain situations in my career that I probably wouldn't be sitting here if it wasn't for him. So I hold no malice towards that man. I wish him the best. You know what I mean? But like I said, my loyalty is with the big homie. It's like we don't have no business together. I have no reason to reach out. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
yeah.
Did you ever feel compelled to kind of be that median between Jay-Z and Dame?
Nah. I one thing about me, man, I'm not a problem solver. Like when problems happen, that's the earth way saying that you gotta let it go, man. It's like Mother Nature. You gotta flow with it, and when it stops, you just see where the pieces at, where they fall at, and that's where what you run with. Like,
And back in our golden era, like, did you expect it to come like this now?
hell no, I'd have never been buying all that jewelry and cars. No, I never thought Rockefeller was over. You know what I mean? Rockefeller was forever, and that's the way I represented it. That's the way we presented it. It was a family, and then, but even families break up. Because I got cousins I don't rock with that if I see I'm a slap. So it's just.
This is
You
true.
knew Rock Nation was gonna happen though. Like,
No, Rockefeller. You mean that was going to
no,
break
but I'm
up?
saying like, no, of course that, but like, did you know Jay and Rock Nation would be this big back in the day?
I didn't know what he was doing. I know we had a dinner. He sat down, was telling me he gonna make a move, and he just was making sure I was 100% with him. And he like, yo, certain things in our life is gonna change, and it would
Lee,
never
you
be the
always gonna
same.
eat. You good.
And it's just like, we here now.
Now,
You know?
I did hear this recently about Dame Dash, where he is bringing a new TVs out, a TV series called Brutally Honest, based on that whole era with you guys. Did you hear about that?
No, I ain't hear nothing about that.
That's so interesting to me. Because I'm thinking, how's he going to tell the story how nobody else can tell it? Because he was intricately involved in it, but then not
involve everybody else.
Yeah.
I have to. Like, I wonder how you gonna get Beans involved.
Yeah.
Beans now want to see him, I think.
Oh, yeah?
I don't know. That's what I've been hearing. They need to have a conversation.
So maybe this is going to bring everybody together.
For good or for worse.
Okay.
Right?
All right. We'll
this
see.
might be the family dinner where it all goes bad.
We'll see. But Warehouse, this is the movement right now.
This is the movement. That's all we talking about. Warehouse Music Group. That's the wave, man.
What you gonna put out first, Manolo or
both?
Yeah.
But what about the female? There's no female artists that you guys are looking at?
Females is high maintenance. Females are. I'm not gonna lie. Females.
Tell me how females are high.
I got a wife.
Tell me.
I have a wife. Females is high maintenance. They need shoes
In what
for
way?
They need shoes for every.
Men don't need sneakers.
Every shade of the day though. Like. You need the morning shoe shade. You need the afternoon.
But we can't wear
shoe
heels
shade.
in the morning. You know what I'm saying? We got to switch it
Then
up.
you got to have hairdressers all day on deck.
Men don't need barbers?
Nah, you can do it yourself if you don't want to mess up, but you can do it a little bit yourself.
But besides that, what about the talent and,
Talent, it's a lot of female talented MCs out there. I'm not going to knock that. Like, one who caught my eye from a while back is 3D Nati from New Orleans. She's super dope. If you ain't heard about her, check her out.
I will.
Then we got New York Young M.A. shaking right now. Like, it's a lot of female. Nicki Minaj, come on, man. She give these dudes a run for their money. Like, you can't take away from that. But like I said, women are high maintenance.
Well,
you gotta have a big budget when you sign a lady. And right now, we don't have a big budget.
But when you get that budget, you'll be looking out for some female MCs.
Definitely. You gotta have females in the crew.
Hello?
Or other females don't want to hang with you. They don't want to be around the.
Because y'all are too rough.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You need to smooth it out a little bit.
I know how it goes, but you gotta work towards that dream.
So you do have a wife. How's the married life treating you?
It's good. It has its ups and downs. Just can't kick them out no more. You can't move out like that.
Did you ever think that you would get married? Like
Never.
when you never?
I was the guy all my life. I'm never getting married. I never settle down. I ain't with it. But then when certain things in life, like I said, you gotta let it flow and just let it go. Like it was a time in my life where music I didn't care about. Like Warehouse, nothing. I wasn't thinking about doing a label. Wasn't thinking about managing artists. Wasn't thinking about rapping no more. Nothing. Nobody wasn't checking for Bleek. Wasn't all these emojis, heart faces on my gram, on my Twitter. Wasn't no DMs, nothing. It's just me and my wife chilling. You make a little move, now you get all of that back. So is it real love or is it fake love? And I settle for real love. Like, my wife in my corner to the very end, and I'm with that forever, and that's what I want.
Aww. So did Jay-Z getting married kind of inspire you to lock it down?
A little bit. That guy was like, damn, my G jumped the broom. Like, it's hope. It's hope. But I'm going to tell you the truth, the God honest truth, like I told my wife. The day of my wedding, I almost wanted to back out. I had cold feet.
What?
Because I almost was like, I woke up, it was like, yo, I'm really doing this? This is what, me? I got to clear the black book? Are you serious? Like, I gotta really tell everybody it's clip season. Like, it was hard. It was hard.
So then, who was able to walk you off the ledge? Like
my man Debo, man, my partner.
Debo, out of all people.
That's right. My man Debo, man, he held me down, man. We took a nice trip to Finland. And he held me down. Y'all
went all the way to Finland?
Yeah, we had to go to Finland.
What are you doing, Finland?
What happens in
Come
Finland
on,
stays
let me talk
in
you down.
Finland.
Let's go to Finland.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we had to go out there to Finland.
Lord
I
have
had the
mercy.
homies. And you got that little speech, that little, and you made the right decision. At the end of the day, I know I made the right decision.
Well, good. And I'm sure she'll be happy to know that. That is hilarious. So getting back to the reality show thing, would you consider doing reality if the money was right?
It costs an M for my life. My life is real. You see what I'm like, no, I'm not even just bragging. This ain't bragging. I'm not the average dude. And I don't think these reality shows, like I said, we don't have a budget for women. They don't have a budget for me. Because all that, you see how in reality shows, all the guys get up, they sit at the local bar, nobody order nothing.
Yeah.
They kicking it like they really involved in everybody's life. I'm never going to be there for that scene. Like, they're going to have to follow me. I travel frequently, all the time. When I wake up and I'm bored, it's like I told you, I'm in Amsterdam at least once a month.
Love Amsterdam.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm in Cyprus at least once a year.
And I've never even heard of that. Thank you for putting me on.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, I go to places where nobody go. Like, I go to Nice. I go to, I travel to Germany all the time. I'm everywhere. And these reality TV shows, they ain't got enough money to travel with.
That is a big budget.
You got to put the camera crew on the plane. Got to shoot everything.
Maybe you need like a travel show. You know, Action Bronson got that Effin' Delicious show on Vice.
Yeah, where they doing the food thing.
Yeah, they're doing the food, but maybe it's something else that you know.
I could be a travel connoisseur for people, telling what cities they need to hit and what to do and what not to do. Because people go to Amsterdam to think it's the red light district and the smoke, and you'll get hit in your head.
You will. You will.
Get hit in your head right on the canal. You be like, what happened? Yeah,
okay, so let me put you on the spot. So what are the things to do in Miami? We're here in Miami. You've been traveling here since what? You said 96?
Come on, you know what you got to do. First time, if you what?
Top
for
3
the
things.
First timers, or if you've been coming for
First timers.
First timers, you got to stay at the Fountain Blue.
Okay.
If you ain't at the Fountain Blue, or somewhere on the beach, you doing it wrong. You got to get a scooter. Right?
You know what? I've never done that since I've lived in Miami.
This is the first time.
Yeah.
First timer.
I've never done. I would hang out with people with scooters. Does that count?
Yeah. And
Okay.
then you got to put enough. For number 3, you got to put a slash in both. You got to put Wet Willie's up there.
Okay.
But you got to take it off a little bit because you can't walk around with the drinks no more. Yeah. We got to talk to y'all mayor about that.
For real.
Gotta holler
Because they
at
trying to
him.
shut it down
I
on
think he been
Ocean.
hanging with Giuliani, and I don't like that.
Not cool.
So.
No, for real. They're real trying to. They shut it down at like 2:00 now.
Yeah, that's all bad.
It's whack.
So, like I said, Fountain Blue,
Scooter.
scooters, Wet Willie, and you got to Elise. If you ain't hanging out with my clique in one of their clubs, Mansion, Dream, something like that, Live, I don't. You just ain't living. Like Drake say, everybody dies, but not everybody lives.
This is very true.
Word.
I would say that's a good overview for the first timers.
And if your budget still survive after that, eat at STK one time.
Okay.
Why not?
And I'm going to add to that. You got to check out the scene that's going on in Wynwood. Wynwood is a nice spot. Have you been over there yet?
Nah.
Oh,
I was
see?
just checking out Kendall.
Gotta
Looking
put
at
you
some
on.
What
property.
you doing in Kendall?
Checking out some property. You never know.
You sound like you talking to Nori. You know, Nori used to live in Kendall.
Oh, yeah?
Kendall. What do you call it? Kendall.
So, I just be moving around out here. I know a lot of different places, man.
Wynwood is a nice area. You got to check that out, too.
Yeah. And if you with the right people, you got to go to Little Haiti, get you some chicken wings.
Oh, for sure.
But you got to be with the right people. Because the head busters.
Make that wrong
I mean,
turn.
Zopound, the Haitians.
They'll
Make
get
that wrong
you.
tongue, yeah.
You'll become chicken.
Yeah.
So, Warehouse. Now, how can people get in touch with you if they had some, questions, wanted to send you some music, beats, whatever?
It's been going down. They've been flooding me. Or,
Yeah.
you can hit me up on the gram, CEO Memphis Bleek, on Twitter, Memphis Bleek, Facebook, Memphis Bleek. Or if you know somebody who know me, because I show love to everybody, so I'm pretty sure you know somebody who know me, just get at me. I'm out here. I'm accessible.
Okay.
I don't hide behind the velvet rope.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for coming through
No
on the
doubt.
humble.
Thank you.
You know what I mean? Like this
Appreciate it.
for me, this was an honor to
Come
do
on.
this interview.
I rocks with you, K-Fox.
Thank
you from
you.
up top, man. I seen you come up in this game.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Let's go. Warehouse music.
Yeah.
Fly Fair Nation.